Time. Naheem! It's gonna be an ugly game because I don't like these coats, man. I should have changed my team. Should have changed my team, but now I don't play like that. Oh, you so ass. Oh, you so sorry. I swear the dude so sorry. Give it, come on, hit him. Yes, sir. That me. Ain't no possession catching around here. You catch it, you gonna catch it like a man. You gonna take a hit like a man. Man, yeah, that's what you picked up.
Run up the numbers. Run up the numbers. Let's go. Battles are undefeated. Somebody popping champagne. Dolphins are undefeated. Season over.
Nope,
somebody popping champagne, baby. Somebody popping the undefeated champagne 19-0, baby. Somebody popping that shit. Cowboys in the way. The NFC Master. We're going to start calling Jungle the NFC Master.
Shit, for real.
Nigga got free run. Free run. We live, we up. We waiting on Cowboys.
Hit him, pick him up. Help me! No, no, pick that! No, Hooker was there! Hooker was there! Let's go!
Oh, no, Hooker was there.
Hooker was there!
We got watches already. Come over here, Jungle. Nobody coming to your shit.
Hooker was still there! Hooker there!
Ain't nobody coming to your shit, Jungle. Come to my invite. Nobody come to your piece of shit. Shitty ass internet. Oh, he here. He here, baby.
Is Roby really that
good?
Good
luck, Jungle. We know you watching. Good luck, baby.
But is Roby really that good? That's crazy. Hit him. I know that boy Roby is not that good though. Real. Is there sitting in it? Stop playing. You know we ain't about to let you sit back there.
You mad? Hey.
All right, Coach. We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on
Let's log in, baby. Let's log in, baby. Good luck to you, Cowboys. Somebody popping the champagne.
As it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. Who will take on the final Super Bowl of the decade? Super Bowl 63 is underway.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Hooker here! Hooker here!
Hold on real quick, Jungle. Hold on, Jungle.
All right, now let's get right, man. We're trying to mess him up, man. We're trying to score too easy, man. Take your time, boom. Take your time. Put him down. We know he doubling them. He doubling them off the top. Where the cover two at? Oh shit. Oh, we can have that. Trying to hurt me. Trying to hurt me. Watch the cutback. Watch the cutback.
Fuck up them numbers. Fuck up them numbers. Let's go.
A very good gain on first down, 9 yards on the dump off. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And to give this time to the tailback. He's going to be hemmed in and blocked at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Watch outs. Watch outs. Nope.
So just play number 3.
You want to tackle anyway. They ain't going to go for the pick. You want to tackle. You want to tackle. We ain't going for no pick.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Yeah, hit him.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
A pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 50-yard line.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
We own it. We own it. Check safety. 36.
Well, look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
For real, bro?
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
That screen shit don't work around here.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Then he'll give it here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Up there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On first down, King being chased out left, and that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
They do that idea. Give me that. Stop playing, man.
King now. Going to throw again. Complete to Bryant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's going to get to it. He's going to throw it hot. Throwing it hot. Dang, we know he's throwing it hot now. Come on. Make him do something strange.
Now King to throw on 2nd down. Bryant has it. His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
What's the back out the backfield?
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in.
Let go, I told you. You don't make him do something strange, man.
Be a good idea.
I told you, Faulk. They predictable.
I'm gonna have to make someone else
too predictable over here, man.
Let him shred my defense.
But that boy Boone, unpredictable.
If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense, I got from it, and I think you did as well. They weren't real happy with how they were executing.
This nigga playing butt ball for real. Damn, Jungle.
Because getting points is paramount.
This nigga playing butt ball for real. He's nervous. I ain't mad at him.
Don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
He nervous as shit. God damn, boy.
He dive you down the field?
Nah, he just playing basic.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, good move.
Good shit. Come on. Good shit. Y'all make that tackle.
Zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Nah, he scored on
With
a
the
fucking
first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the
He
Cowboys
caught up in the wild.
down the field and score
He good,
on
though.
the opening drive.
He playing shit. Damn, 13 plays, 75 yards. All right, we gonna put one together ourselves. See, the thing about him is he gonna make a mistake.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
On that ass, Mr. Postman.
Mr. Postman.
I swear to God, you better be running the screen. I swear to God, you better be running the screen.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I swear to God, you better be running the screen. Boy, quick.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Put him inside.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, don't like that, Hans. Don't do like that.
Holiday. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Yellow. Yeah. Wish we would have got another team now. You don't piss me off.
Kill. Banjo.
Hit him.
58.
Give me that.
58
Oh.
to Mike. Watch the curl.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Oh, shit, he's throwing outs. Oh, I'm so scared of that.
We're going to
So
still
from the
put together a
36
butt ball
now,
drive,
1st and
too.
10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep.
Get the fuck out of here!
Ah! Picked off around the 27.
That shit was there.
Now, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Wilson.
That's that shit, bro.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Give me that right back. No, don't call PI. Y'all better not call PI.
Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there.
Yeah,
His guys will get the football back.
Yeah.
So they will accept the
There go
penalty and
Ricky.
move forward.
Here to go, Ricky.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice.
Got him, coach. T.Y.
The pickup on the pitch and catch.
Only
Able to
needed
get
one.
7 on that first down pass play.
Let it go, Ricky.
2nd and 3.
Let it go, Ricky.
After one, 7-0
Put something together.
on EA Sports.
Only needed one.
Yeah, I put a draw together. You don't know what kind of game it's going to be.
Oh, seal him. Got to seal him. Oh, first off, I'm talking about the outside. Got to seal with
On
the.
2nd down.
Malone got to block.
6
Malone
yards
got
to
to block.
pick up, and that's a first
First and
down.
foremost.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does.
What's up with that?
It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Yes, sir. Ebron, we'll take that. You gonna take this L?
He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
Get it high.
On first down.
Naeem High.
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
The second
Maybe
one.
not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd down now, Holiday, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Yeah. Hey, man, you better realize who you're talking to next time you want to talk shit.
On 3rd down.
Talking shit to a real shit star.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. No roll. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability and a sack resulted.
Tick, 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 tick. Middle. Yes, sir. We sit on that. We know your reads. I know your reads before you know your reads.
How you get in like that? Oh, come on,
And Oliver, he's the one that drops him this go around, and that pass
Hit him.
rush
Yes,
is
sir.
strong
I know
here.
your reads before you know your
Back-to-back
reads.
sacks.
Kill. Hey, turn it up. Come back. Hey, go.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Come on, Calvin.
Complete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of two extremes already.
Got him, coach.
A touchdown pass on their opening
drive,
followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Say mother.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield.
Took me a minute to figure it out, man. I mean, East Coast, they all right.
For a first.
The defense nasty.
I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think we've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to. But I think we'll see more as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Yep, got him. Get to me. Let me.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, go ahead quick. It's on the climb. Give me my ball.
That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Get that quarterback and rush in.
To throw again, King. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
T.Y., come on.
He'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hookah. God damn it.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeout.
Too late.
They'll have 2 remaining
too late,
as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
But too late, and you can't make field goals. It's all right. It's all right, man. I'm about to go ahead and end it.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Go to the middle.
We got 3.
Go to the middle.
We got 3. Check 50. Check it back.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. It's caught by Bryant.
Come on!
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Blocking pass. Oh, damn.
His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. A lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17.
Nope, come on.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. And again goes time to the tailback. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Good game. Oh, that everybody on the field.
In a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Horrible game for Brissett.
They'll run it out of the gun. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's King. From the gun, he'll throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A good pickup there at 22.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
And this time not quite to the 30. At the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. King. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. In for the score. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's go. Do it.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Hey, 15. Watch QB jump. Watch QB jump. Lights 57. 57's lights. Come on. 57's the mic. Yellow. Hey, let's go.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
I don't need to. Easy. Easy. Longer jump. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Here we go, D. Exit. Hey, check Mike 57. Time to go. Night. 57. Mike. Hey, 43.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Man open, Rice. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yellow. 58, the mic. Come on, the ball. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Attack. Color. 58's the mic. In the face. 58, boys. 58. 58's the mic. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Rip list. Chance.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
It's second down and 10.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
57 colors.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Here we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
Brings up second and 12 at the 42-yard line.
No.
They'll keep it on the ground. Holiday. And some room to roam now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the Cowboys' 26-yard line.
Yellow. I'm going 57 to mine. I'm going to come back to you. Hey, 57 colors. Delta. 57. Yeah. You don't want none. 57's a mic. Attack. Let's go, D.
On second down, Holiday trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 57. Hold on, shot. 57. Mike 57. They gonna need some therapy out there. Hey, 57. 57's Mike. You remember me? You remember me? Charlie?
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Looking for the end zone.
No, he dropped
it's
it.
a touchdown if he
No.
holds on. Instead, it's fourth down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On the pickup, it's second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. No, check.
Here's second and 8. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a third and 8.
Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
To throw is King, operating from the gun. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
56. Mike, 56, right there.
On first down, Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether there's man or zone, deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down.
Get ready. 56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. Let's go. Hero 15. Two, fellas, let's go. 56. Watch the pass. 56.
Here we go, fourth down, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
I should have just punted it. My receivers ain't catching shit today.
Ready. Mike 52.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
You're not ready. 5-2's the Mike. Mike 5. Go. 2. Hey, defense. Let's go.
King looking to throw on second down. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
52. Watch 52. 52's the Mike. Get your swarm on. Mike 52. It's going to be a long day.
Operating from the gun, King. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Keep playing hard.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
What's you ready to see this, man? So how do you feel? Who are you going with this game?
Come back!
Oh, man. Switching up again. Hold up.
Now here's Mahomes. He's going to walk one. Deep left side here.
No, let me
Backs it away. Throws down incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Check, crunch, empty. Yellow, come back. Check. General, West. Hey, Sunday. Hey, yellow, hey, go. Smoke.
Now it's Mahomes again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
SOS. 43. Nice 7. Let's go. Mike 58 right there. Exit. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. So we got me.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hey, what's up?
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
What's up?
Running right, here's Brown. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play
Yeah, got my gamer tag and stuff.
or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. King now. From the gun, he'll throw. He completes it to Bryant. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy. and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
15. Motion. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Go on, hey.
Mahomes now on first down. And Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Now King throwing to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
58's the money. 58's the money. Yellow. D-line, get that quarterback. And 58 is the money. Go 58. Yellow. Rip left. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Hey, 57, 57.
Now Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all.
Too many turnovers first half. Let him get a lead.
Find him.
I began
they
this one
head to
there.
the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, King. And that is incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
Man.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do.
It got his man complete. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 87 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Play like shit, man. He got out early.
That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket.
Yeah, no, that's cool,
do
man.
Everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense, trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field, so you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll let this go for the end zone.
No, don't call PI!
Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. It's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game.
I had what I wanted.
Finally, they feel they got a call.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Going to give this time to the tailback.
Good cutback. Oh, my God, good
for a
cutback.
Cowboy score. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Mahomes now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing a second and a bundle. Over the middle, it's complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Right there, 56. You run. Mike 56, Mike 56. I'm on. Yellow. 56 to Mike, boys, 56. What we got?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Going to throw right side here, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
Let's go. We got a rookie. Careful.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's King on 1st and 10.
Yo, bro.
And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, it's like
play on the football there, and it's second down.
27 seconds left.
Still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Did I tell you my second game?
The Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears.
And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Do that. Yeah, move. Sir, you ain't mobile.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for
That shit
us as
killed
well
me,
here in
man.
the booth.
The
For Charles
motherfucking,
Davis and our entire
getting
crew,
down like that,
I'm
the
Brandon Gunn.
turnover.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you
I gotta go
next
see
season
that
right
pick,
here
man.
on EA
I changed the
Sports.
game, man. Yeah, that changed the game from the standpoint it made me start. He had a couple of them shits like that, man. Just I dialed shit up, but I just ran the ball, scored, put the pressure on him. He had this shit on me. And you know how that shit go when that shit on you. You know how that shit go. Let me see that pick, man. Let me go to that shit, man. That shit changed the fucking game. See, that's my fault. I gotta just throw that shit up the middle. But it's just tough, man.
Sir, you gonna keep running the same play on me, you butt bitch? Me? Oh, come on, Kiki. Come on, my boy. Come on. Keep a minute. Computer loving that. Hey, what's up? No, I don't know, man. Let me find out, man. We'll find out tomorrow for sure. Senior not told me something different, so just let me know. Start asking questions. I don't know. But yeah, Friday, she said that you were coming back. So maybe she was mistaken, maybe she wasn't. Well, I'll check it out for you. All right, bro.
Watch out, what you call? Watch out, gas jungle up. Well, nah, he got a free room, but I'm gonna give you credit. You know what I'm saying? No, he don't.
Call him to go to the NFC.
Now, wait, let me change it up. Go to the NFC, that is. They auto upgrade all these butt motherfuckers. Ah! That shit had you ass scared to throw deep, man. They gotta take that shit out the game next year, man. Like, click on me. That shit, click on me. But see, the problem is you can't bitch because we all benefit from this shit. You feel me? Like you can't bitch. But if I had an option, I would wanna see me. I wanna have it where you kind of like, if a nigga dial up some shit, if you on a dumb coverage and a nigga dial up some shit, I'd rather get that to the offense. And if the score 50-50, fuck it. But I don't know, man. It's just that shit just be. Then that should be having you paranoid, bro, because I'm down 21-3, right? I get the ball at half, I'm driving. He in cover 2.
Damn, that motherfucker held the shit out of me.